The 2024 Summer Olympic Games came to a spectacular end yesterday in Paris. After 2 weeks of fierce competition, the athletes gathered for one last time to celebrate the closing ceremony. Final medals were handed out and the crowds were treated to a show-stopping performance by her. Then the Olympic flag was passed on to the one and only Tom Cruise and the city of Los Angeles. Billie Eilish, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Snoop Dogg performed from L.A. Earlier in the day, U.S. gymnast Jordan Chiles was stripped of her bronze medal after the IOC found her coach's appeal that pushed her to the podium was made too late. Meanwhile, the U.S. finished out the games tied with China for gold medals, both nations bringing home 40. CBS News producer Elizabeth Campbell joins us now from Paris to talk more about the games and the closing ceremony. So, Elizabeth, good to see you. We're always looking at that final count of total medals. The U.S. women's basketball team collected Team USA's final gold medal of the games. How successful was this Olympics for the Americans?
Oh my gosh, Tom, that last basketball game came down to the wire. It was close. We were all a little bit, but the women pulled it out. They were one of the 125 medals that Team USA won here at these Olympics. And I got to tell you, over half of those were first-time medalists, which I think always makes me smile. And 44 of those Team USA athletes won multiple medals at this Olympics. So it's safe to say the U.S. national anthem was heard quite a bit these past 2 weeks in Paris.
Yeah, 126 total medals, just incredible. Now, turning to gymnastics, obviously there's been a lot of controversy, a lot of chatter about this whole issue with Jordan Chiles. What led to the IOC decision that Jordan Chiles would have to give back her bronze medal?
Yes, that's actually why we're at 125 medals for the Americans right now, because there is kind of that limbo of what's going to happen with Jordan Chiles' medal. The problem there is that the IOC is claiming her coach filed her appeal for the scoring past the 1 minute deadline. Now, USA Gymnastics came out with a statement this weekend. They say they have video evidence that proves the coach turned in that appeal at 47 seconds, which would be within the 1 minute deadline. But it's all up to the Court of Sport arbitration right now. So it's kind of in a limbo. This really is a developing situation. So it's a little bit of an asterisk on those 125, 126 medals for Team USA, depending on what the court decides.
You know, the next Summer Olympics will be in Los Angeles in 2028. We all saw the performance, or a lot of us saw the performance from L.A., although it did look a little tropical for L.A. But what sports won't be returning to the games in 2028?
So I think sadly for many, Tom, unfortunately, breaking will not be making a return to LA 28. It debuted here at the Paris Games, and it certainly won over the hearts of many fans here. I think anyone on the internet has seen that Australian athlete's kangaroo hop in her breakdancing. Even at the closing ceremonies last night, in one of those commercial breaks, an impromptu breaking circle broke out with the athletes, and I think the crowd was enjoying that, honestly, more than some of the video montages. So unfortunately, that will not be returning in LA, but it certainly provided the party that so many of the athletes wanted it to here in Paris.
And what events will be added? Because there's one that I'm particularly excited about in the form of baseball, but what else is going to be added?
Baseball and softball, I personally am looking forward to those as well. There's also going to be flag football, which is one of the fastest growing youth sports right now. We're also going to see cricket and lacrosse. And on that flag football, we've seen stars like Rob Gronkowski and Patrick Mahomes say that they would be interested in playing for Team USA. So we could see some double star power coming out on the field in LA.
And quickly, Elizabeth, because we have less than a minute, you've been talking to athletes the duration of the games about what makes the Olympics so special. What have they been saying about the whole experience?
Talking to athletes has been amazing. They point to crowd size. They point to their families being in the crowd. They point to how long they've been working for this dream. So it really is amazing to see so many athletes fulfill that just by being Olympians. It's part of what makes it so special.
Yeah, Elizabeth Campbell in Paris for us. Elizabeth, thank you for your time.